Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Don't forget, if you like the video, click on like and subscribe and talk about it on chat lines or wherever it is your social media activities and help us to grow and help more people. I'll talk to you soon.
Bam Bam. It says, Hi Mehran, 33 male Germany. Oh, wie geht's heute? Geht's gut? It says, I met a girl on a wonderful location. Ooh, okay. I appreciated her and we went out a day later for a first date. We had a good vibe and met yesterday for a second date. We had a wonderful evening and talked a lot and had a good connection. But we had a few drinks, too much, and in the end, out of the blue, she turned cold and said she doesn't into LTR for now. Can say long term relation. Send me after a goose chase. What's wrong with you? You're writing everything else now when you get LTR. What do I know what LTR is? Could be letter. All right. So says I'm not. She went cold. So I'm not into LTR, and I accepted it and walked away and wrote her today that I'm cool with it, and if she wants to meet up again, she can contact me. But she didn't reply. The point is, I come out of recently of a 10-year relationship, long-term relationship. And this was the first time I really felt something for a person again. Why is this? Why it's always falling this way? You just came out of a 10-year relationship when? Why don't you? Okay, 33 male Germany. So from 23 to 33, you were in a relationship. Wow, 10 years. That's too long for a 23-year-old boy to stay in the relationship for 10 years. Always going to break down eventually. You should have expected that. And that's fine. But now you haven't been in a relationship for a long time, maybe date here and there, but suddenly because you miss that kind of a relationship, now you suddenly feel you perfectly comfortable with this one after two dates. Why? Because you're horny. That's all. There's no reason for you to think that she's the right girl after two dates. You can analyze, you can evaluate her after two, three, four, five, six dates. Yeah. But you can't just quickly say, if you find yourself infatuated with someone, that's great. Okay, continue. But don't come to a conclusion at that moment that because two times we had a couple of things that we really were compatible. We talked about, I don't know, horses. We talked about movies. We talked about food. We all have things in common. So she's the right girl. Oh, we hit it off really good. It happens. Many of us like many things that are similar to the other, and we can identify that with each other. But that doesn't mean that in every other tangent she's also hitting on all cylinders with you and is going to be perfect match. But you conclude that quickly because you are in need of a relationship, and therefore you're going to make things to fit in your box. Oh, she fit. She matched this and this and this box. So now she's perfect. No, why? Why so quickly? Why so hastily that you want to decide this is why? Because you're also horny. That's the consideration that most men don't make when they're really interested about this girl. They don't consider that part of their judgment is based on the fact that it's not in their control. They're turned on. They desire a woman. And that desire doesn't let them to analyze her as good as they should do in order to ask for a long-term relationship. What do you just enjoy? Why does it have to be a contract? You went out, she's nice, great. Thank you. You went out. The reason she said that because she was thinking about it. But she brought it up and you freaked. And you say, yeah, sure, who wants a long-term relationship? That's the end of it. But you walk away and you sadly, oh, you don't. As soon as a girl sees that you're vulnerable and you need something from her and that you're sad that you can't have her, she thinks you're not good enough to have her. She says, I don't want to have a long term relationship. We say, oh, that's all right. I don't want a long term relationship. Anyhow, who wants a long term relationship? I was already in a 10-year relationship. It didn't work out at the end. So I'm not for it. Or not saying I'm not for it. She said, I understand what you're talking about. That's it. You show sensitivity, suddenly they feel, oh, he wants me. And human being, and usually including girls, not being of a high confidence nature, as soon as they see you're really into them, if they're not confident enough, they think, oh, you must not be good enough because I don't think I'm that great. Why is he so hung up on me? And if he's so hung up on me, and I know that I'm not that great, then he must not be that great. And if he's not that great, I don't want him. That's how the mentality works in most people, including most women. So you should have not be sensitive. You should have not written or anything. You should have, when she said that, you say, yeah, right, sure. Who wants a long-term relationship? Or you could have said, what makes you think that we want a long-term relationship? We hardly know each other. That shut them up. Because who asked you that I want to be in a long-term relationship? We're just having a few drinks and we're laughing. And obviously, that's her hang-up. You should have treated it, meh. But you took it, oh, no, I want to sign on a dotted line contract for long-term, and she's not willing to give it to me. So therefore, I am disappointed. And you created all that emotion in yourself and showed it to her and all that, oh, please be. So yeah, sure. You know, when you oversell yourself or you go to a store and really, really be so enthusiastic about buying a watch, the price goes up double before you even see the price that is marked on it. Suddenly they say, oh, he's really into it. Oh, sorry, it's not available. It's sold. Oh, no, I really want it. No, I'm sorry, it's sold. Well, I'm willing to pay double. Oh, okay, then here it is. So you do the same thing when you express your undying loyalty and need for her. And suddenly they say, okay, someone who wants me so bad must not be that desirable. That's the mentality. And mostly, not all. All right, so just play it cool. She doesn't write, don't write. Let her go. Next. Don't think listen, if you think that she was the right girl because you guys hit it off, then why is she behaving this way? If she behaves this way, that means you thought it was the right catch up or right connection. If she did the same, she wouldn't be feeling or behaving this way. And if she doesn't, because she behaves this way, then she's not qualified for you. Because you don't want somebody who doesn't feel the same as you do. And obviously she's playing game or she's not sure, the hell with it. Let her go. Next. Just because you came out of 10 years relationship and you haven't found anybody as good as the 10-year relationship that you had doesn't mean that this one that hit it off in a couple of dates for you must be the right one. I must grab this one. No. Let her go.
Subscribe on my channel, visit my channel, and go through the videos that you might be interested in. Mind@seekstruth.com, making it one step away to talk to me one-on-one on Skype and discuss what's concerning you. I'll talk to you soon.